Today's date is July 17th, 2023. And the colors of the hollyhocks from the first year they were taped were altogether different. So I think that there's some mutation either in pollination or I don't know. There's a, like here's a, right here's a kind of a neat purple one. A light red rather. They seem to, the purple are the predominant color this year. Here's a light pink. Why they've changed color, I don't know. If these are completely new plants from the plants that were. Here's a nice light pink, and it's a rare. This type of color is really quite rare compared to all the purples, and they're still tall, quite tall. That one there is about 10 feet tall. Maybe these also are about 10 feet tall. And here somehow sunflower got stuck in growing for feed. But the hollyhocks, those are seeds that probably fell down or somehow started with new plants. It's going to be interesting to see what colors come up from them. And there are a few of those rose or pink type plants. Last year they were pretty much a predominant color, but this year the purple are predominant, and these are just survivors. Many of these are from my seed or seedings themselves, and they just came up. But those that were right in this whole area here with the blossoms that look like snowballs of many different colors are pretty much all gone. I haven't seen any of those, so the west side was just loaded that in 2021, and this year there's not much here. Last year was a very bad year when most of them froze out. But these are maybe from seed, or maybe a little hardier. Here are plain white. Here are some, again, some deep purple. There's a kind of a light red. And here's also a survivor, a white survivor with simple petals on the blossoms, and no multi-petal like we had the first year in 2021. So there are young plants coming up from seed. We'll see what happens. They maybe will show different colors.
And those leaves.
And this is some Japanese beetle wear on these leaves. How they. And these are plain old ordinary tiger lilies. They came from we have little woods back there, about a quarter acre, and I think when my sister, who later on joined a convent and was a nun, planted a little garden in that woods. So these are plants from that era. So that would be about 100 years ago. So the variety of plants is not quite as it was in 2021, but they're still nice. And we got, here's a kind of big view. So it's a yeah. We're coming up to a stone that's in the lawn, maybe 100 feet away from the house. And Shirley always cut the grass, so she didn't like that stone there. But we dug it out when we were burying a water line from the well to the house. And I said, well, if you don't like it, move it. She never took me up on it. But here's, see, the colors. This one here, this is black, and I never had a black hollyhocks. The colors have changed. I don't know what's causing that. These are still what they were last year, a kind of pink and rose and a light pink, a light red. Here again, a deep purple, almost black. If you look real close at it, you'll see where some birds or something is pollinating. So maybe that's what's causing some of these pollination to change colors. But it's still something very nice to look at, and just to see what nature can do.